Hi there. In this video, I want to talk about helping you to determine what your selling price should be. Exactly how much should you be charging for your products? Because I was talking to a client recently and I was asking her, how did she arrive at her selling price? And she showed me a piece of paper that she was using to actually calculate her selling price. And I thought, hang on a minute. One is that not every cost is included. Actually, there's an important cost that is excluded from that calculation that she was showing me. And second of all, there must be an easier way. So I got together with my assistant, Alex Kiaya, and we created this template for you. And this template will be used by people who want to know exactly how much they should be charging for their products. Because sometimes I think we're not charging enough, so we're not making enough money, we're not covering our costs. It seems as though we're working, but really not making any money. And the reason is that we are not covering all the costs we need to be covering. So let's take a look at it and let's dive in now. In this, or for this example, I'm going to give us one of a physical product and another of a service-based product. Because somebody might say, oh, yeah, well, it's so difficult to calculate when you're offering a service. Well, yeah, it can be, but this template will help you. So let's get into the service product first, then we look at the physical product next. All right. This service-based product example is based around somebody offering group coaching to 10 people per month. And this person has 10 people in the group. Let's say they're studying how to use the Google platform or how to use the advertising platform that belongs to Facebook or whatever else you may be offering. Now, let's say, for example, you're paying the facilitator £1,000 for the day. Then because you have 10 people, that is going to be split over the 10 people. So each person will be paying £100. Let's say the venue costs you £200 and you have 10 people. Like we said, each person's cost, associated cost, will be £20. Let's say the insurance for that month is £20, and so each person is paying £2. Administration, let's say you get someone to come in and do some work, and you're paying them £120 for the day. Well, then if you split that over 10 people, that's £12. Let's say your marketing did cost you £500 to get those 10 people in, so each person's cost is £50. Refreshments, £100, split by over 10 people, that's £10. Materials, £50, split by over 10 people, that's £5. Other costs is £100, so you split that over 10 people, that is £10. Now, overheads is the most tricky one that we don't include in the cost. Remember, let's say that your overheads for the month, for the year, which could be paying your rents, paying your telephone bills, paying your utility bills, let's say that comes up to $12,000 a year. Okay? Yeah, you still have to charge that per person in each month's coaching session. This is the reason why most people are running businesses and not making money, because you're not including this cost when you are charging for your product, and you must. Okay, so let's look at it like this. Let's say each month you are running a group coaching session and you have 10 people per month. Well, this is just pure examples, okay? I know life doesn't quite work like that, but we have to do something to get the point across. So let's say each month then is costing you £1,200 per month, because it's costing you $12,000 a year. So each month is $1,200. So you have to split that $1,200 over those 10 people. And that gives you a cost of £120 per person. Now you've got all the costs you possibly can get in. You got it in there. If there are other costs, please do add the other costs to it. I'm just using this as an example. So you can see that your coaching cost per person is actually £329. If you charge any less than this, you're making a loss. If you charge only this amount, you're not making any profit. Unless, of course, you are the one delivering and you are the facilitator, so you're already charging your fee. If you're paying somebody to deliver the course for you, you are making zero if you charge £320 per person. Because at the end of the year, you find out that you've paid your overheads and you've not really made any money. Okay? So, but if you are then marking up, which is your profit, if you're charging 100% of the cost, then your total cost that you should be charging, or your selling price that you should be charging, should be £658. Right there, your sale price should be $658. If your markup is only 50%, then your selling price should be £493. Let's say £493.50. Let's say £494, right? If you're charging that, then you're making a profit of £164 per person. If you're charging 100%, then you are making £329 per person. So let's put that there, 100% markup. So what's that? That gives you £329 per person. But we're going to charge 50%, and that is going to give us a profit of £164 per person times 10. That will give you £1,640 per person. Okay, this is how you use the calculator for a service-based product. What about a physical product? Let me give an example here. Let's say I'm creating a hand cream as a product, okay? And my hand cream has 5 ingredients in it, and each of the box of ingredients has 10 units each, and I'm using all those 10 units to create 10 products in total. So let's say I buy this box of oils and it's got 10 bottles of oil in it, and I'm using 1 bottle for each of the hand cream packs. Okay, so I'm going to, or hand cream jar, I'm going to charge, if it's £10, it's costing me, well, that's going to be £1 per ingredient. Let's say it's the same for the next 5 ingredients. So it's costing me £1 ingredient 2, £1 ingredient 3, £1 ingredient 4, £1 ingredient 5. So let's say the packaging that I'm using is costing me £50 for packages for 10 products. That's £5 each. Let's say my marketing costs me £30 to sell 10 products. Then that's £3 each per unit. Let's say the labor cost is £30. So it's £3 per unit. Let's say postage is £2. I'll put that there. But again, remember, we come to the overhead. Let's say my overhead is £12,000 for the year, and I'm selling 1,200 products in the year. So that's going to be £10 per unit of products that I'm selling. So what you find is that my production cost before profit at all is actually £28 per product. So if I sell that product at £28, I'm not really making any money. Or the only money I'm making is maybe I'm paying for labor. So I only make £30 for each of the 10 products that I sell. Okay? So that's not gonna do anything. But I need to add a markup. So let's say I add 100% markup, which is not wrong. Then each of my hand creams should be selling for £56. That's what I should be selling it for me to be in profit. If not, if I mark up for 50%, then I should be selling each product for £42. Okay? This is when I start making profit. I start making a profit of £14 per product that I'm selling. So from this example, you can see that one of the reasons why people don't make money is because they're not allocating any overheads to the unit sales that they are making. That's critical for you to make any profit. All right, I want you to get hold of this particular template. So if you look in the description box below, you'll find a form you need to complete to get this template so that you can use it yourself. But please, if you like this video, do like it. If you like it, do share it, and kindly put a comment in the description, in the comment box below, because I would like to know what happened when you used this template. Okay, let me know whether it was helpful and what other templates you think that I could be making that could be equally as useful to your business. All right then, my name is Boomy Tokan, and don't forget, look in the description box, get your copy and use it, and let me know what happens. Talk to you soon.